Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to your girl Jazz, and today we are checking out dnut, and it's a bar and grill. But the reason why I even chose to come here is because of the name, Winged Out. It just something just weird kind of caught my attention on it, so I had to come check it out. Today we are trying the Winged Out platter here. This is a new staple that they have. It has a variety of different things. We've got fried pickles, mushrooms, and jalapenos mixed in here. We've got 5 wings. You can either do bone in or bone out, and you got your chicken quesadillas. No substitutions, guys. So what you get is what you're going to get here in this platter, with the exception of the wings. You can choose whatever flavor you want. Oh, let's see. I don't know. Okay, so I know this is a pickle. I'm going to try this one out first. We got regular ranch and jalapeno ranch. Try regular ranch. First of all, I love the fact they have the chips. I don't like the spears of the fried pickles. Just too much, in my opinion. A nice light crunch, just not heavily coated. But because, as I mentioned, that there is a mix of pickles and jalapenos in here, that pickle had a kick to it. So just be careful on that one. Let me see. Where's my mushroom? There's a good mushroom. We're going to try the jalapeno one on that, which I'm kind of scared now that I know that there's going to be a kick to it. Mushroom squirted at me. Very juicy. Has a good crunch. Absolutely delicious. Now I'm scared to try this one. I think this one might be a jalapeno based off the look of it. I didn't know too much of a kick on the jalapeno, so it's kind of tamed down with the ranch. I'm going to try this one. Nope, that was a pickle. I think the first one I had may have been a jalapeno instead, because this doesn't have any kick to it. Because they use pickles, jalapenos, the texture is kind of similar. So I think the first one I had was a jalapeno. Pickle, I know for sure I just had. Tasted good. I didn't have a kick to it, so the first one I definitely had pickle. Very nice, slightly crispy. Let's try the wing. Okay, first of all, what kind of chicken eats this? Or what kind of chicken does this come from? Because I've not seen them running around in the farms anywhere. Ginormous. For anybody that says that flats are the best, y'all ain't getting this kind of meat. No. The drums are the best. I don't care what y'all say. A little hot. Took me a minute. And I took a ginormous bite. It's good. Obviously nice and crispy. I'm not sure if the mic picks up the crunch that I'm chewing. I would like a little bit more lemon pepper on it, but that's just me. I love lemon pepper, so I can overdose on it to the point my food will end up tasting like lemon. I've done that before a couple of times. That was a good bite. With wings, or with lemon pepper in general, sometimes it's kind of hard to get like the coating on it because it is a dry rub. So I think maybe the seasoning, not maybe the brand. I don't know. It is light. I personally prefer it a little bit heavier, but it's still good. Like I said, the texture is there, nice and juicy, as you can see. Look at that. Maybe that might be greasy. I'm not sure, but either way, it's good. Like, oh, you can see the heat on that one. At least I can now. All right, so definitely ginormous portions. The lemon pepper is pretty good, but like I said, just a personal preference. Now let's try the quesadillas. Yes, I came to a bar and I got Mexican food. Don't judge me. I was told that it's pretty good because I did get some pitas, which will be coming out soon. All right. First of all, let me open this baby up. First of all, you guys, look at this. I have never been to a restaurant with a quesadilla and gotten this much chicken. This is ridiculous. And in a good way. That is a lot of chicken. So definitely thumbs up on that. I'm pretty sure the flavor is going to be there. I smell fajitas cooking, you guys. Before I even walked through the door, I parked on the other side. they came, or as I was walking over here, I smelled the goodness. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I think we're good. Thank you. Okay, then. That is the hook up right here. They have the Friday specials. This is the Friday special here. I got an audience now. Mm. I can eat this without the sour cream. Give me a second. They use a different cheese. I'm not familiar with my cheeses, but I do know the taste of cheddar cheese. I don't know what they use, but it adds a little bit of extra flavor to it, or maybe it's a chicken marinade because, like I said, I'm not used to this much chicken in a quesadilla. I'm used to getting dipped, but yeah, they can play. It is a different flavor, but it's good. I need some salsa. That's what I'm missing. All right, winged out. These quesadillas are good, and I said filling. All right, before I fill up on this, let me go ahead and move on to the platter, or to the fajitas. Guys, the name of this place is Winged Nut. I keep saying winged out. It's user error, not, I've renamed things. I do. I apologize to any companies if they find that insultive. But for some reason, winged out comes out instead of winged nut. But it is winged nut, to be clear. Okay, first of all, look at the charredness on this. Look at that charredness. Look how sauteed these vegetables are. The onions could use a little bit more sauteing, but overall, I'm looking at this charredness on this chicken and this beef. And that's different to have carrots in there. Not bad, it's just different. That chicken looks juicy. My mouth's getting a little juicy on that one too. I'm very picky about my beans, so we're gonna try that first. Oh, that's different. There's some seasoning in there, and I can't place it, but it gives it a Mexican-ness to it. I don't know what seasoning they're putting in these beans, but it's different in a good way, and it definitely stands out from other restaurants. My personal favorite is taco cabana beans, but these are definitely a step up from that. To give you an idea, you do get cheese, guac, pickle, and sour cream with it as well. And you get a choice of either corn or flour tortillas. Maybe I'm used to the hunk of ginormous tortillas, where pretty much this giant fillet is going to fit on just one taco. All right. I'm actually going to just try strictly the beef. Now, ooh. All right, wing nut. I don't know what seasonings you're using for your foods. They are on point. I see exactly why you've been in, since you've opened. You have not had any trouble. Probably during the pandemic, but that's everybody. I'm just glad the pandemic did not shut you guys down because they've been open since 2015. These seasonings are amazing. And then you have that charred grilledness to it as well. Mm. I don't like my tortillas to get cold because then they get kind of crunchy, which kind of happened here. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up the way I like it. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of Monica in my, sorry. I can't help it. Get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm not a huge fan of tomatoes, so I don't usually do pickle. I may do some salsa, which I'm going to ask for here in a little bit. But I think they may just have the pico because obviously they would have brought it already. Nothing against them. Just personal preference, of course. I did make a puny little fajita, which I could have easily made more, but I'm getting full off of just sampling the platter. And I don't want to make myself sick. But I did forget onions. Got to get the onions in there. Try a little zucchini in there mixed in as well. That is definitely different. The only critique I have is that I need a fajita warmer for the tortillas. Tortilla warmer, not fajita, to keep my tortillas warm as I'm building my little fajita. I will say the zucchini is a little bit odd in that one. It's different. I'll eat the zucchini by itself, but in the fajitas, it's a little different. That meat is so tender. I'm about to take a bite of this chicken too. Has that charred grilled flavor to it. These are delicious, man. Sorry, I'm about to ignore the camera and just start digging in. This is... The waitress told me that some people think that the fajitas here on Friday are better than some other restaurants. Now, I'm not going to say that I can confirm or deny this, but they do add their own unique twist to it with their seasoning. That charred grilledness, the tenderness, the juiciness, amazing. That's all I have to say about that. Like, I really just want to dig in. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this review short. The food is delicious, you guys. That's all I'm going to say. That's the first thing I have to say is that it's delicious. You guys need to check it out. I don't know what else I can say other than, yeah, you guys need to check this place out. I'm glad that I ran into it. Will I be back? Absolutely. I'm not in the area too often, but when I do, I'm definitely going to plan to come back here. It's actually down the street from Peach Cobbler Factory, which I reviewed a couple of days ago. So make sure to check that one out as well. If I need to review anything else, please let me know. Love hearing from you guys. And as always, stay tuned, stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.